Welcome to another edition of Finance with Fred. My name is Fred Said. So today I'm going to attempt to explain to you the difference between a solo real estate agent and a team when it comes to a real estate agent. So a solo real estate agent is just a realtor, and that realtor is working on their own. They show you the properties, they answer any questions for you, they take care of all the documentations, they run the escrow for you. They're basically so-called a one-man show. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And let me tell you the other opposite aspect of it as well. With a solo agent, right, everybody starts off when getting into the business of real estate and selling real estate as an agent, they are a solo agent. That's how you start. And then as it evolves, like we have over time, and our business has grown and we've needed more support, we've grown into the team model. And what the team model is the following, right? Let's say our team, I'm the owner, so I handle all questions, I show all properties, I list all properties, I negotiate all deals. I have a special aspect of the business that I solely focus on and I solely cover amongst overseeing the entire operation. Then I have a marketing department that handles all the marketing for buyers and sellers. Then I have an administrative staff that takes care of all the documentation, all the contracts, the escrow process in general, and anything in administration that has to be done. And then we have an escrow coordinator and a transaction coordinator that takes care of that aspect of it as well. So we have a team that's each person specializes in every aspect of the business, versus the solo agent that's a one-man show that covers everything. Now, in my opinion, and it's kind of biased because I have a team, I believe that the team concept and you as a consumer working with a real estate agent, it's best to work in a team environment or having a team of realtors and that type of concept that represents you when it comes to buying or selling your home. Let me give you an analogy. If you're going to the doctor's office, right, what do you usually experience? You go in there, the person at the front, who's the admin or administration staff, takes your insurance card, copies the insurance card, asks any questions, fills out a form, has you sit down. 10, 15 minutes later, hopefully, or sooner than that, the nurse comes, gets you, takes you back to the room, takes your temperature, asks for your symptoms, asks a couple questions, weighs you, etc., and then says to you, the doctor will be in shortly. Then after that, 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes later, the doctor comes in and diagnoses what's going on, sits with you, and then when he's done, the nurse comes back in, looks at you one more time, goes, and when you walk back, you'll make your appointment for the next visit, pay your copay, and leave. Everybody's seen that system. Everybody's seen that business, right? Now imagine that's what we do with our business right now in Orange County. Very similar in many ways. But imagine if you went to the doctor's office and the doctor was sitting at the front desk and the doctor took your insurance card, copied it, asked questions, filled out a form, had you sit down. Then 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, the doctor took you back to the room, took your temperature, asked what's going on with you, left, and the doctor came back again, diagnosed you, found out what's going on, and then the doctor checked you out, made an appointment for the next time, and then collected your copay. It's unusual, isn't it? So hopefully that gave you an analogy, gave you some information on the concept of the solo agent versus a team. And like I said, we're a team. That's how we operate. Every agent that starts in this business starts off as a solo agent, and it's up to you to decide who you want to work with. But my advice is to work with the team model that has a full operation, so you're serviced 7 days a week from all angles with professionals and experts. Any questions about this whatsoever, contact 949-272-0125 and visit our highly reviewed website at www.bestocproperties.com, where you can see all the profiles and info for all of our team members. And tune in next week for another edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.